I'll just kind of start by talking about the game. Obviously, it was a tough one for us, as a total team. I thought they played hard. But credit to the Bengals, they earned it for sure. But it was I think hard fought. Our guys played hard. Just came up a little bit short. So really kind of moving forward. Also got a big game this week at home against a division opponent and a very good team, and we're excited to kind of get back out there.
Why was the second half with Cincinnati just a matter of them taking chances down the field more, or what did you see just in terms of those shots?
They certainly made some plays down the field on some things that were contested catches. I think down the stretch, especially in that end of the game, 2-minute, 4-minute, that mode. We got to do a better job of finishing games. That's something I really take personal responsibility for. I got to coach it better. I got to put our guys in better position. Our guys played hard, and we need to finish better.
You talked about the confidence you're playing with. What are you seeing in those moments from them? What did you need to change?
Yeah, I think it's a confident group. We go through this in practice. Just coming up a little bit short. And for me, I'm always going to take responsibility for our group on the field, and I just got to do a better job.
What do you think it's been about some of these dagger concepts with the goal and then coming behind it that have given you guys trouble?
I think it's kind of definitely a concept that shows up really weekly. There's as a play caller, when you're in game, there's things you can call to take that away. If you take that away, then you're giving up something else. And I think, as we, especially in those kind of situations, I got to do a better job of putting our guys in position to take that one away. But again, when you take one thing away, something else is open. And I got to give the Bengals credit for doing a good job of finding that route in that moment. And we got to do a better job as well.
Ryan, what do you see when you look at their running game, Detroit?
Diverse. They've got two really good backs. Really, all their backs are good, but the 1-2 combo with Montgomery and Gibbs. Very good offensive line, good scheme. I think Ben Johnson's done a really good job of mixing zone schemes and gap schemes and putting their guys in good position. And their runners run hard, and the offensive line blocks well. Receivers block, tight ends block. It's a good overall group.
Why have you guys improved so much run defense-wise since maybe earlier in the year?
What was that?
How have you improved so much as your run defense?
I think it's just fundamentals technique. The guys will probably say it verbatim. Edge setters set the edge, cutback players play cutback, we defeat blocks, we tackle. Normally, somewhere there's a breakdown in one of those, kind of coaching points. Normally, when there's, a big run or run issues. So, that's really the talking points really every week. Edge players set the edge, cutback players play cutback, defeat blocks, tackle. We do those things. We normally, pretty solid in the run game. When we don't, it's one of those situations where they can even self-correct on the field. They know, they know what it is, and that's happened at times this year as well. They hit one and then try to come back to it really in series, and guys know what the issues were and can fix it.
What can you learn from what Chicago and Green Bay were able to do just in terms of the success they had against Detroit?
I think those teams played well, but I think it came down to they had great energy level. They played with good technique and fundamentals. They played hard. They tackled well. They played physical. So those kind of hallmarks. Those are really hallmarks for playing solid defense. And but it's not easy against this group. They're skilled, really at all positions. I think Goff's playing really well, and it'll certainly be a challenge.
Coach, how much fun is this time of year? Your back's up against the wall, knowing that you pretty much got to win out, to do what you want to do. How much fun do you guys have just in these type of moments?
Look, every time I step out here, I'm having the time of my life. That's just, I really don't think anybody's got it better than us, that are coaching and playing in this league. And I try to enjoy every moment of it. I try to impart that same wisdom to our players that they got to enjoy every moment of this. We only have so many guaranteed days. We got to take advantage of it with the way we work, but also the way we, spend time together and enjoy each other's company. And I think that's really the essence of football. As a sport, obviously the results and wins and losses are part of it, but I think standing out here on the field, practicing with guys that you spent the last 6 months together with, and really trying to finish strong. I think that's very important, and I love that part of it.
You go into this week thinking you'll get Jordan back, or is that just a bonus if it happens? Or
obviously his window's open. You guys saw him out here, so we'll see how the week of practice goes. If it goes well, there's a possibility that happens, but it's hard to say. Today, hey, he's definitely gonna be out there. I think we gotta just take it day by day. I think he's done a great job getting back. He's really, as you guys know, was a very serious injury. And the fact that he's out here today is just kind of a testament to the type of person he is, how important this is to him. And we'll just kind of take it day by day, and hopefully we have him. I'd love to have him, as you know. Look, his leadership, his toughness, I think it would give us a spark, no doubt. Hopefully that's the case. But, I think Ivan and the entire group has played well in his absence. And if we got to do it for another game, then I think we're ready to do that too. Is that it? All right, guys. Appreciate it.